All right. So now, in order to determine how to add value to commercial property, you have to first understand how commercial property is valued. Uh, unlike residential real estate, on the residential end, generally speaking, they are valued based on a comparable approach. What is a comparable approach? Essentially, what it means is that if a property is located in a neighborhood and it's a 3-2, meaning 3 bedrooms, 2 bath building, and it sells for 200 grand, if you own a similar property in that neighborhood that's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, you're not going to be able to sell that property for much more than that 200 grand. Even if you do go above and beyond and have nice granite countertops in there, you replace all the exterior, make it look beautiful, you have an in-ground pool, whatever else, you're not really going to be able to push the value of that property much more than the 200 grand value. Unlike commercial real estate, where especially income producing commercial real estate is going to be valued based on the income approach. The income approach is essentially how much does the property produce? How much income does a property produce? And the equation that we use to determine the value of a commercial property is listed right here, which is value is equal to net operating income and cap rate divided by cap rate. So let's unpack each of those terms so you guys have an understanding of what that means. The net operating income is the income left over after accounting for all your operating expenses. So this includes your maintenance of the property. This includes any utility bills that you have to utilize. I mean, it accounts for everything related to making sure that property operates as intended. Now, the cap rate, on the other hand, is the expected return of the property if the property had no debt on it. So, for example, if you were going to buy a commercial property for $1 million and the net operating income for the property was $70,000, the cap rate for the property would be 7%. So what that translates to is that you would put $1 million into the building and you would expect a 7% return on your money having made that investment. And you can kind of see how the value would be portrayed here in this particular example. If the property has $54,000 of net operating income, you can divide it by a 6% cap rate if that's the cap rate that those assets are trading at, and you get a $900,000 value for the building.